Hello again, my beautiful peeps, and we are on our way to PAOS Volcano in Costa Rica. This is about an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes, depending on where you're traveling from, north of San Jose. So I'm driving north of San Jose to go and check in the PAOS Volcano. And the interesting thing about it is just, I'm now about 13 miles away from the volcano, which is not bad. I mean, you'd think that, 13 miles, about 13 minutes or 20 minutes. No, this is saying I still have another 48 minutes to go before I get there. And I just don't know why. Because I'm like, if I'm on this stretch of road, I mean, it's not a highway, but it is windy and there's minor traffic on it. I wouldn't even say traffic, just, other cars on it. I just don't know why it would take that time. So we'll see what happens. I'll show you some of the road. So you see where we're going through, the greenery up here is good. Maybe because we are going up in the hills. Look at all of the coffee. I think that's a coffee farm over there. Yeah, that's a coffee. That's where they're growing coffee over there. Wow, the road is kind of steep around here, so I don't want to go too quickly. But yeah, coffee farm up there. I think it's a tourist attraction too. If I have the time, I might stop by. But for now, the priority is getting to the volcano. Very mountainous country, Costa Rica. So, look how steep this is. That is steep. People out exercising, walking, and so on. Driving in a lower gear. I'm driving a stick shift too, a manual vehicle, not an automatic. So it's a little interesting driving it because I haven't driven it in a long time, but each time I drive it becomes a little bit more manageable. So maybe this is why it's saying it might take you some time, because the roads are so windy that you can't really go too fast on it. You have to kind of take your time and drive. And maybe I have to put away this camera in a second because I want to make sure I'm alert. And my both hands are on the steering wheel. But just so that you get an idea of what I'm talking about, this is the drive out there. Wow, this has Starbucks. I wonder if this is, I guess Starbucks gets some of its coffee from here. You see that? That's the Starbucks sign right there. So I guess, see? I guess this is like a coffee town. Be a tourist right there. Well, no, it's a farmer. So this is going up into the hills of Costa Rica. Oh boy. Just slow down right here. There's an old guy walking with his skin. Very careful, kids are on the streets. Yeah. Closer to the mountains. I'm leaving my car in the second gear because it's a climbing gear, and it's just up from here. And you can see the fog the further up you go. So wow, just currently overlooking the hills in Costa Rica, just giving you a bird's eye view from the volcano up here. We haven't gotten to the volcanoes yet because apparently we have to pay the ticket online, and I didn't know that, so I'm trying to do that right now, and it's taking longer than I really wanted it to take, so it's gonna push me back some, but in the meantime, that's the view. Yep, that's the current view. I guess those people are coming from the volcano, but I haven't gone as yet. Why is it not? Alright, so after doing all the necessary things that I need to do, I am finally heading up the hill to see the volcano. This is what that trail looks like. You can only drive to a certain point, and then you have to walk the rest of the way. So there we go. That's behind me. A few other people are coming, but yeah, seeing some of the Costa Rican nature. I have to say Costa Rica is a very I notice I'm wearing this helmet too. They say you have to wear it. It's a risk going to the volcano. They say that you know, there could be gases released at any time. There could be a sudden volcanic eruption, you know, but they have contingencies in place just in case it happens. Apparently there are no, I don't know this for sure, but there is not necessarily any indication when a volcano is going to erupt. So you have to be prepared for it at any time. It's cold up here, it's raining up here, it's a little foggy up here too. See, all that coming out of my mouth. It's not this cold down on in San Jose, which is more on a flat than what this is. So, you know, I understand why it's cold. It's raining now too. So the one thing as I was going to say, I'll say about Costa Rica, it's very green. It's a very green country, lots of vegetation, lots of fruits, lots of exotic fruits. You know, it's a nice place to visit. I have to say, in terms of the tourism, there are so many things to do in Costa Rica from a touristic standpoint. You know, some of them I did, but a lot of them I never really had enough time in the country to really explore it in depth, in the type of depth that I would like, you know. But this is one of the things I look forward to the most, to see the volcano. I've never seen a volcano before except on the internet or on television, so this will be a first for me, and I'm looking forward to see it. So by the next time I open this camera back up again, we'll likely be there. So we're finally at the volcano. And this is the lookout point. there's some higher elevations that we can get to. Volcano can also give off gases at any time. Well, up here looks like a totally different climate or weather from down below. So, you know, we out here. Totally different climate up here, totally different weather, temperature, everything. It looks like an overcast day, but when I was driving up here, it was sunny and bright. You know, so interesting. Well, that's pretty much it. There's not really much else to do or see up here.